What God cannot do. My name is Princess. I've come to thank God for his goodness in my life. In 2023, October, I rededicated my life to God, and I said that I wanted to follow him now. Like, I don't just want to be an ordinary Christian. And I slept, and in my sleep, I saw Pastor Jerry, and it was as if a Bible was opening, and all I was seeing was Elroi, Elroi, Elroi. And I woke up from that dream. Mind you, my mom does Nsppd, but I don't used to pay attention to her. But after that encounter, I started following Nsppd back to back to back. Towards the end of the year in 2023, Papa said we should write what we want to see in 2024 and attach a date to it. So the first thing I wrote was that I wanted them to write my name on the list of people that are going to law school, because I didn't want to wait that long. And to God be the glory, I can proudly say I'm a lawyer now, and I passed my exams. My second testimony, on that list, I wrote that I wanted to meet my life partner March 5th, 2024. And I met my husband March 5th, 2024. To think that I did not even remember that was the date I wrote, until later on I was going through my journal and I saw that, I actually met my husband March 5th, 2024. And the good thing is that he gave me a man after his own heart. I'm just so grateful to God. And we got married July 15, 2025. Also, my husband is in the UK, so we got married in the UK, and I came back to Nigeria because I wanted to process my relocation visa so that I could join him there. And we started the process. It was... When I went for my application, some people were like, they know they grant dependent visa again. No, they know they grant. But because Papa had already said when they are saying these things, you say not so. In my mind, I was like, not so. I'm different. I am the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. I was like, no, I'm not going to allow the devil to shake my faith. And to God be the glory. On the 20th of November, 2025, that was in November, we were praying for 11th hour miracle. Pastor Jerry said, I said, God, please put my word in Pastor Jerry's mouth. And he said, they will break protocols to favor your immigration. I bring up your file wherever they hid it. I place it on the table. The time to remember you has come. And I screen recorded it and I sent it to my husband. I'm like, baby, they've mentioned our case. So, and the next morning we're praying. To my greatest surprise, on the 21st, Papa mentioned it on the 20th. On the 21st of November, the God of the 11th hour, Elroi, the God that sees me, the God that knows my heart and he sees my heart, I received my approval. And guess what? They delivered it 11 a.m. God of the 11th hour delivered my visa on the 11th hour. Thank you so much. Pastor Jerry, I also want to say thank you so much. When I gave my life to Christ, honestly, if I'm praying 5 minutes, I've slept. But now I pray for an hour and I know that, yes. And thank you for teaching us how to pray with scriptures. That's what really matters. And to God be the glory, I'm traveling tomorrow. Bye.
What?